I was disappointed in the way we played, and looking at the film, I was even more disappointed. I do not think we're doing the little things. There's no question if Aaron Henry, we got to get him playing better. That would probably be the first on my list. What I did is I looked through the first 8 games of last year, try to get some semblance of where we are. You know, so as I looked at this time last year, we were shooting about almost 40% from the three. A lot of that was Josh Langford was shooting 44.5, and Josh was averaging 17.5 points. So that's number one. We got to shoot the ball a little bit better, but we're still scoring 80 points a game, and 80 points a game is a lot of points. We should win 95% of our games. So our defense must improve a little bit. We've got to do that. And saying that, Rocket won't play tomorrow, and he might not play next week. He's got a little stress reaction on a bone that is a non-weight bearing. That's why for about 5 weeks now, if you see him dragging his leg and being taped all the time, it seemed like a calf injury, but as we tried to find out a little bit more about it, so it's nothing that's going to be a lengthy period of time, but it just drops that 2-guard thing down one more spot. So I'd say that even though it seems like our offense, I'd say our defense has to improve a little bit, our rebounding, our free throw shooting, and then we got to get our lineup straight. You know, it's been a little bit of a chaotic part of it, figuring out how to get 2 guys in there, and one of our main 3 has not played real well and has got to play better.
Krzyzewski said that once you get a rotation down, this team's going to be pretty deadly. Do you think that's the...
Oh, once we get a rotation down, but you know, this rotation would have been helped this week, and now one of the main keys. But you know, I'll stress this to you. You know, last year we were 6-2 at this time with everybody. This year we're 5-3 with probably a tougher schedule and definitely a tougher road schedule. So you know, I'm not panicking over that. I'm disappointed that Cassius's numbers, other than a little bit down in the 3-point shooting, which we're all worried about Cassius for rightful reasons, he's taking the same exact amount of shots as he did last year. He's got a few less assists than last year because we're not making shots. Cassius is doing fine. Xavier's up in just about every category except field goal percentage a little bit and free throws a little bit. But his rebounding is up. He's doing fine. You know, when you start looking at just analytics and stats, you can see the different numbers. Aaron is our most electric player. He can run, he can jump, he can rebound, he can dunk, he can score. He's still shooting pretty well, and he's shooting pretty well from the 3. It's the intangible things that I think he's got to bring to the table. So there's nothing wrong with putting pressure on your big 3, because that's the reason we were going to be good as our big 4. One of those is gone, and so the big 3 got to step up a notch. And I think spent a lot of time with Aaron the other day, and I think he saw where he's got to do a little bit more.